Hey, what up guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. We're in New York today for a business trip. We're doing Professor E at Commune for New York Fashion Week. We did it before 2 years ago, I think. Troubled Waters and Professor E at Commune. This time it's only Professor E, but it's also super fun. Ken's not here this time, it's just me, and I'm crashing at my friend's place, which is super cool because I haven't done that since uni, like on my friend's couch. It's like a random New York vlog, CNY and NYC, Happy New Year guys. So yeah, let's go and see what's good in New York. Let's go. Five out of 10. Alrighty guys, so I just arrived in Commune right now. We're opening in around 10 minutes. And I want to show you guys the setup. Commune team did an amazing job setting up the space to a full Professor E vibe. So let me walk you guys through. So starting from walking in the door, first thing that comes is the Professor E women's wear collection. These are exclusive pieces made for the Commune event. Most of the women's wear pieces, I will always say unisex, especially this piece right there, made in this beautiful over-dyed fabric with the different buttons. We have the Forgotten Materials buttons, we have like the natural coconut buttons, we have our own hardware. In the middle, we have this beautiful setup, fish, unicorn fish, whichever way you like to call it. This exact creature have traveled between 3 continents in the past 30 days to Paris, showroom, Taipei, where it was born, and then now in New York. In the middle, we have this really cute setup. I think they did a great job trying to, visually merchandise like the items. We have like the mom, the dad, and little kid, actual kid mannequin, which I think is super cool. Obviously, what I really like about the space is that we have mixed the different culture into a same space, kind of like how Professor E mixes the treatments of like traditional dyeing with tea and Western references to silhouettes and patterns, European vintage clothing. We can also see that in the way they put together the layout of the space. On one hand, we have very European looking statues here and there in the corner, the pots. And on the other hand, we have this beautiful desk setup of antique Chinese furniture. So if I'm not mistaken, the chair you see in the back, it's actually from the 17th century, which I think is super cool. So this also shows the both two sides of the Professor E brand. And obviously here we have what I think everyone is waiting for, the menswear collection. Most of these items are from like the Forgotten Materials, which is our artisanal high-end line. And there's a few of my personal favorite pieces. This piece I've showed you guys before at our Context event last year. This is one of my favorite fabrics from the season. It's like this checker fabric. First time, someone putting like this pattern of like the fabric like inside the artisanal context. And here I also really like how they did like the merchandising for like the pieces. We all used like these old fabrics that we shipped over as like the scarf. Here we have a few from our main collection. These are the stuff we were showing last year in June in Paris. This is a very lightweight mesh jacket. This one got like a really nice feedbacks in the showroom. The only shorts from the collection, super beautiful silhouette. I think these go really nice with the derbies. And something that I also really like about Commune is that they will always have like their own little Commune tags. Price point here, $285, and then like our lookbook photos. So I think it's more easy for people to imagine what it looks like on body, especially for the pants. And obviously guys, before we end the walkthrough, I want to break down what I'm personally wearing today. So I have my hat, the old Japanese brand. I have my Troubled Waters skinny scarf. I call it the pierced scarf. And here on my wrist, I have the Boro bracelet. And here on the bracelet, I have my silver stoplight bracelet, which is one of my recent favorites. Been wearing it every day. And as for like the clothing, stressed cardigan from Professor E, I think from a year ago, it's my favorite thing. And then underneath, I have the unreleased Troubled Waters thrashed long sleeve coming in ACT 8. I have like a wrap skirt that I use for layering, also from Professor E. And the pants I'm wearing underneath are from a brand called Julius, old Japanese brand. Obviously the sold out Troubled Waters, the Reef, Trooper derbies, and we have like another collaboration with the Reef coming out soon, so stay tuned. Also sold out. Yeah, so we have like reception later today, and let's go. Yo guys, I found out that I have so many friends that are having events at the same time in New York. I guess it's really New York Fashion Week. So yeah, what we're going to do right now is that we're heading out of Commune to walk around and check my friend's stuff. Going to Colin's place, the best curated in New York, to see what he has going on. It's gonna be fun. Tomorrow we have a FFF at ESSX too. So all the boys be pulling up. It's gonna be a fun week, man. Colin, where we at? Walk us through.
We're at the Crooked Garments pop-up, baby, in New York City.
Yes, sir.
Big Polo in New York. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yes.
We're popped up again. A lot of vintage, a lot of designer. I'll show you some cool things. thing. These are pretty cool. Yeezy Season 9.
No way, these are easy?
Yeah.
Wow. So where do you source these stuff? Out in the US or overseas?
A lot of stuff, like New York has so many people who are into clothes these days that everybody curates, you know, their very specific taste. So a lot of my friends in the community, like when people are ready to let go of stuff, I'll kind of go over and like a buy at their house.
That's so smart.
They don't have to go to 2nd Street. They don't have to lug it anywhere.
Yeah, and 2nd Street price is also shit, so it makes so much sense to sell it to your friends.
It's like the new GameStop.
Amazing.
These are not to show more women's stuff, but these are like Vivian.
Oh wow.
Very,
The
very
classic,
cool.
the checkers, yeah?
Yeah, very Nana.
What year is this from, for
These
example?
ones are early 2000s. It's pretty sick. This is a 50s. It's either German or Soviet. But my favorite part, which I think you'll appreciate, is this strap. I believe when the soldiers were out and they got too hot.
Oh wow. Oh, that's crazy, and it keeps the perfect silhouette in the back, you know, like it's like it's hung up as if. Oh. Okay, you're going to see this on Troubled Waters next season.
With this one strap, and I'm kind of like curious as to what, like, if you were to undo it.
Oh, it'll probably go underneath, no?
Or I guess it would go there. But
yeah. Sexy, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, like maybe this and without pants.
Without pants,
Yeah,
straight up
that's
on the
the-
Mark Boudelier swag.
Yes. Speaking of that, why is Mark not here?
I know. I
Yeah.
just texted him.
Maybe he's busy. This is the vintage tee collection, I
This
assume?
is vintage stuff. We've got some cool. I really like inappropriate.
Super
drug
cool.
reference stuff.
I love that.
Any really good. I love just like faded.
Wow. Okay, this part I have to shop like really, you know, like one by one. I have
Yeah.
to see all of it. Yeah.
And you will pay significantly less with me than you would in Japan. This is cool. This is a 50s Boy Scout
Oh
just
wow.
vest.
Super cool.
Yeah, but
Hell yeah. With all the patches, the original patching and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So like this one, 1950,
Dude, if
1949.
you have to pick a one piece though from like your whole collection, that you know, that's like wow, like if Kanye walks in, you have to show him one piece. The season 9. No, it's just okay. the boots.
Honestly, I just picked these up. They're pretty crazy. These are a pair of 60s.
Oh wow.
Just like, I think they were dyed. If I had to
Okay.
take a guess, I think they added all the patches and then they over dyed it.
Yeah,
all
because
patches are
it has
black.
the black dye on it.
It's like talon zipper.
Oh
and
wow.
Just really cool flare.
Super cool. I've never seen anything like this before.
Giant patch on the back.
Wow. Yeah, no, like you're right. Super sick. Even like just the pattern on it, you know, like even without all of the patches and all that, it's
Yeah, it's
already
beautiful.
very special. Big Mac.
Okay, I was actually looking for.
Alright, so Colin showed y'all his favorite pieces. So now I'm going to try on a few stuff and you guys tell me it's hot or not. This is a amazing flannel from Chrome Hearts. To be honest, I'm not like a Chrome Hearts person. I'd much prefer Stoplight when it comes to like jewelry and stuff, but this one goes hard, man. You have like the waxed cotton fabric here with the flannel, super low key, but with like the classic Chrome Hearts button. Fit is also perfect, going for around $2,000. Quite a fit right here. There's like a lot of clothes that some of them like I actually already have, but some of them like I really love to try on too. Like size 4, number 9. This is pretty rare. Have like the Rick Owens Explorer Parka. The number 9. This is probably from Noir 2006 autumn winter and all sorts of stuff like undercover tee, hybrid pants 2006 spring summer and shit. Guys, this piece is also pretty fun. It's like the classic number 9 print from I think around 2007 2008. Really nice stuff. Like the size wise, I think it's a little bit small. It lands around my wrist. If it's 2 centimeters longer, I think it will be actually fully perfect. But quite a vibe. I'm feeling really shirts nowadays. I don't know. Maybe we'll make more Troubled Water shirts. You'll see them come. This is a classics piece. There's like a lot of people coming through now. Very props to Colin. Nice event. Early in the day too. Guys, trying on one last piece before I get going to meet JC. This is a amazing piece. Number 9, 2006 autumn winter. You can identify by the black on black clover stitching. Super sick. Yeah, it's going for like around 2000. Definitely like one of the grail pieces. Really love how we mixed like the wool to like the leather, and it really matches like my Rowan hat too, you know, like the skull, the wool with the leather, the wool with the leather. Guys, so I just got out of the Collins pop-up. It's actually super good, man. Yeah, I think like their selections really like blew me away. I just really feel like their collection is, you know, like even from a Japan standard, just so well curated and selected, you know. It's a bit expensive just like everything in the US, but it's actually super nice. And I'm going to my friend Kendrick's brand event right now. He's only doing it for 1 day, so I'm just like popping by like different spots. Probably grab like lunch with JC in a sec. Let's go. How do I open this door? Okay. What? Go! Whoa, that's crazy, dude. Congrats. Wow. Dude, I love your pants too. I have like, you know, the Rick Owens 2004. So like when I see it, I was like, yeah, dude, like great mind think alike, you know. That's what they say.
So yeah, I run Clay Owner. I'm wearing it. That's the quad jacket. It's a collection joined the art. It's a metallic fencing jacket. It's made out of full calf hair.
It's amazing to see it in person, you know. It's actually shiny.
There's a lot of good references. People know what the references are.
Yeah, which is good, you know.
Yeah, but we always kind of try to make it better.
I see. A better version of the original.
Exactly.
Sick. You have a favorite piece from the collection?
That's tough.
Yeah.
Right now, they're wearing it. They're wearing two versions. That's the houndstooth jacket.
That's your team, right?
Yeah, it's my team. This is Winter. That's on the far right. Gaudiel's in the middle. Ezra on the far left. Yeah, they're all wearing Clay Owner. Daily is basically the leather citrons and then the denim citrons. And I also wear these a lot. So it's just these three are my only pants I've been wearing.
Yeah, we were discussing this earlier because I have the exact ones from 2004. But like the silhouette on those are so shit, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like they had such a good motif in 2004. They use it on the coats.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
a leather coat, a wool coat that I sourced from Paris. Also using this, I have the pants. And then like I saw you making this version. I was like, that's such a smart idea, you know? Because I fully understand like what a pain it is to try to style them, you know? They go with absolutely nothing.
Exactly. They were my favorite pants ever, even when I started like doing collecting, and I was just like, something wrong about them. And I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it properly. Yeah. It's not as long, you know what I mean? The silhouette was like, dude, it's literally a biker design, so we just did it into the whole entire like.
Yeah, absolutely. And before we end, there's probably the shoes, yeah? They're like the hard hitters. So these are really sick and they're like really well made in person too, you feel me? Yeah, because sometimes like I see stuff online and I've just never seen them in person before, and I don't really know that level of craftsmanship, you know, because that's so important. Yeah.
They're made out of a Goodyear welt, which is like fantastic in itself. So
Yeah.
you can wear this your whole entire life.
Wow.
Mess up. And we have like custom insoles made as well.
Wow.
Everything's custom.
Maybe in 3 days you will see an order that delivers to Harajuku, Tokyo.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, fire. Dude, like, thanks for walking us through it. I'll end the video here, but it's great to, yeah. As we're back in commune right now, quite a lot of people. For like menswear, you can see one of the racks is basically fully out. The women's wear, there was like a gray jacket here earlier today that I was talking about, also sold out. Luckily I filmed the video beforehand. But yeah, day one has been pretty successful. There was also a moment where we have like a small line on a Friday, a weekday, a working day, which I think is pretty impressive. So yeah, we look forward to what's next, and tonight I think we're also going to pop by a few events. Yeah, let's go. New York has been treating me pretty well so far. 我们先录一下每个人出发都穿什么衣服吧。
来展示一下今天的 OOTD 100% cashmere 见过吗？没见过吧？ 100% cashmere。淘宝100人民币。
我好像有一点一样的，你这样说，我说怎么这么眼熟啊？
真假的？
真的100% cashmere。
啊，外套穿了件这个是件 vintage 皮衣
OK
美军皮衣，然后就是美军当时这个打仗见不着妞，所以他们就对着后面这个，可能这个上面已经有很多孩子了。
Word，
应该都是比我年纪稍微大一点的。
这电梯里蛮好看的 ，Yeah。
我操，背景很帅。
是的。
黑色的帽衫，非常普通的一件帽衫。
裤子嘞？
有细节，有细节。
哦。
我说裤子阿迪吧，最常穿的鞋龟底。
您好，您穿的是啥呢
Some Supreme，you know？OK。 Prada 里面。
Prada 双
Prada。Cashmere，但是里面必须得是。
还得是暗黑是吗？
男人的黑丝。
什么 Margiela 的 pant，Prada shoe。OK。
今天是一个一直戴的帽 ，Julius 的一大衣。运气特别好，我买的时候特别便宜，但是我一直穿，下雪天都穿。一个 Trouble Water skinny scarf。
Trouble Water，OK。
Unreleased Trouble Waters unreleased。
Unreleased，all
right，all right。
Trouble
Waters Act 8 spider knit hoodie。
Look at that detail, bro.
Unreleased Trouble Waters more。
Okay.
First long sleeve, Professor Yi, Bert, Julius, it's all like family brands and stuff. And the sold out Trouble Waters, the Reed Derbies. Shout out to Hongyuan for making it happen. 我们还有另外一个 grab some breakfast.
Let's go.
Remember how I said yesterday I grabbed breakfast and it was hideous? So today, Ray and Ning, like they take me out, something local. All day brunch, love that. What do you usually get again? Lately bunch, that's what you get?
The pork claws and avocado.
Okay, I'll probably just go with that, honestly. I'll go with that with probably no mayo, no sauce, because it's breakfast. Keep it light. Amazing. And maybe we share some fries together, yeah?
Hell yeah.
See how it goes? Yeah. He already looks better than what I ate yesterday. This is great. Yo guys, we're at the ESSX event. It's like the FFF Postal Service event, but there's so many cool things here. I'm gonna show y'all like what's up, you know. This is like a really cool store. I really feel like someday maybe like, you know, first stockers for troubled waters like out in the US will probably even be here because it's like really fitting. So I think I have to shout out my friend Luke first for like the jewelry, man. Like he's been making good stuff, but I feel like it was still like slept on and all that. It's called Capo. And look at these stuff, man. Made into like a bag. Kind of like the shoes, the rings and stuff. Very iconic. And aside from that, man, like shout out to Jackson for curating all these stuff, man. They have like 424 stuff. They have for the Alexander de Genova. Really good shit. Guys, this is the FFF space. They're like the main character of today. Like they have this installation where it's round, you know, like it's very science fiction. It's very fitting for like the Brandon. From what I heard, they're selling really well today. Here, like they have like 3 racks of like the ERD stuff. It's my friend Henry's brand. I used to show him around when he come by Tokyo. Brand has been really popping off in like the recent years. I'm super proud of it. Like the leather pieces and stuff, man. Super sick. Yo guys, welcome back to the last few hours of the event. Fly back in a few hours to Japan, and I just want to say that this trip has been super pleasant. The flowers really goes to the commune team because I feel like this was such a pleasant trip because they made it easy for me, you know, like they stood on business for the set design, for the sales, for everything. Our sell-through was actually amazing. Didn't really even feel like a business trip, like it really felt like traveling, and I think that's the best ever CNY gift for me. Like it's really a blessing because I feel like this trip really refreshed me just as a person as a whole, because this year has been pretty stressful. From January I was flying around a bit too much. So that's it guys, and happy Chinese New Year, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.